Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We will wait for people to come in. Hope everyone is doing good today. It is Saturday already. See, there's one in the background. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Pamela. How are you today? Hi, Ashley. I can't believe how days go by so fast. It is Saturday already. Wow. Yes, because my days are so full. I'm glad you're good. Hi, Justine. Welcome, welcome. There's lots of goodies as usual. I've been busy working on my journal. I'm working on 2 cat journals and then a special journal for Angie. Plus, trying to get ready for the 26th. I'm planning my journal sale. So the days are busy. It's just good. I don't have time to get bored. Not 1 second. Yes, the last sale I sold a uh, cat journal, and there was a lady who wanted one, and so I am actually making 2. I'm sure she'll only choose one. Then I will put the other one in the sale on the 26th. It's weird, but cat stuff is more popular than dog. Which now for me, I favor dogs more than cats. Although I think cats are adorable, and I love little Pixie, my family cat. But I always had, when the kids were little, I always had a cat and a dog. And it's weird because my 3 kids like cats better. They like the dog, but they like the cats better. And I was always more of a dog lover than a cat lover. So anyway, we have 8 showing. I'll wait a few more minutes and see if any more come in before I get started. I do have 2 jewelry bags that I finished making up this morning. And I will be wrapping jewelry all day tomorrow and shipping out on Tuesday. So I know there's other auctions on, but that's okay. There's not enough days in the week for us to do an auction without some competition. And like I said, that's good. So, anyway, I will get started. As time goes on, more people come in. I ship out of Southern California. I ship out every Tuesday. Once in a great while, I'll make an extra trip, but I have to drive to the post office to ship. And with the price of gas, I choose to do once a week. I used to actually ship out more days a week, probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. But it's once a week now. And let's see, there's on Saturdays, I've always made an exception in quarter increments, so it's fine. Um, it is a no drama auction. I will take care of any trolls or anyone who wants to start trouble. And we have I won't even mention his name. He's everywhere. I have him blocked on my channel with three different names. All he does is change the number. So it's hilarious, actually. And I hear other resellers talking about him. Hi, Pam. So let's see. You can do quarter increments. Said it's a no drama here. I don't like any discussion on the C word, and I think that's kind of died off. But and no religion, and that means no particular church. A discussion. If you're go to a certain church, that is fine. And if I sell jewelry, that's part of that religion. That is fine. I just don't want any discussions because we all have a right to believe like we want to believe, and we have to respect each other's beliefs. And when you get into general discussions, it usually causes hard feelings, hurt feelings, and drama. So that's why I make that. And same way with politics, especially right now. And I freely admit I'm opinionated. I don't lie about things like that. So that's why I have those restrictions. I want you guys to have fun. Hi, Sue. I want you to have fun. And remember, there is no pressure to buy. If you see something you like, then I really appreciate the sales. This is a wonderful community, a very caring, very loving community. And I love you guys for supporting my channel. And I know there's a lot of channels out there. So sometimes I even multitask and watch more than one. So I appreciate that. So I am going to start now with I just got this. Very unusual. It is a ring. It is sterling silver. And it says sterling that I did test it this morning. And it is a size about a 7 and 3, about a 7 3/4. I can stretch it down to an 8. I was just doing it really gently, but we'll say 8. It's sitting on the 8. I don't know what the stones are. Let me show you what it looks like. And I'm going to start this. Okay, let me get over here. Oh, thank you, Pam. You never know about my hair. Sometimes I look like a bush woman. I'm going to start this at $18. And look at all the different stones that you can change. And I did test it. It is sterling silver. And I have never shown this before. In fact, I did not show this in the unboxing. I love the presentation on this ring. And hopefully you can see. It really is cool. If you like this style, I like more the band type ring. But you know what? Everyone has a different taste. Again, I respect all the different. I have to remind myself just because I don't like something, somebody else might love it. We all. Hi, Catherine. But it's a beautiful. It appears to have never been worn. And like I said, I did test it this morning. Let me count the stones. There's even tiger's eye. 1, 2. There are 20 different stones. Yeah, there is cat's eye. Maybe they're all cat's eye. Anyway, it's a beautiful. If this is a great idea, and I know a lot of people buy ahead for Christmas. This is, and the box is in good condition. A little spot back there, but this is, yeah, a perfect gift for someone, especially if you know they like this style of room. So we'll pass on that. Um, sometimes I will show uh, the first two or three items because at that time at the beginning of the auction, there's not always as many people as later on. So I do have a jewelry bag. You know, I have to always have a couple of jewelry bags. Excuse me. And my usual, I start them at $15. I start showing. If there's no interest, then I just quit. And it's amazing because I have people who, after the auction, maybe a few hours later, will ask me if I still have any jewelry bags that I didn't sell, and they'll buy it that way. So, and guess what? The first piece is no, it's not tangled. Thought it was. Okay. Josie Josie. This one. Okay, I'm taking this one out and adding a different one. I did not notice that. We will add, this is much nicer actually. Look at that. And it says mom on it. This is beautiful. And the chain at least, not the pendant itself, but the chain is Ogami Owl. So I'm going to add that because that had a fly. Hi Zeus. Beautiful faux pearl bracelet. I don't put a lot of pearls in here, but that one is exceptionally nice. Also, this bracelet, very comfortable, blingy and comfortable. All of the jewelry in these bags are wearable. They're not, if they're damaged, like I just noticed that one, I pull it out. This has a tag on the back, which I should have removed, which I just did. Look at this. This is cool. This is some stone. Very pretty. Kind of a minty green. Some beautiful blingy earrings. I'll just show a couple other pieces. I don't see any interest right now. The brooch. Oh, this is pretty. Very pretty. Look at this. Mint condition. Okay, one more piece. And I won't take these out. I put them so they wouldn't get tangled. There is earrings, a ring, and a pendant. That's the set. There is some stone in these bags. Okay, I don't see any interest. We're going to pass on that one. And let me get things back so don't get lost or broken. Anyway, my bags are nice. You can actually make money off these bags. I just live in a small place. I have to rotate my inventory. I do not have a room to put up shelves and store things. All of the stuff that I have, and even my craft stuff, either have to fit in my living room or my bedroom. There is no other place. So let's pass on that one. I have a hematite beautiful bracelet. I'm going to start this at 5. It has a toggle clasp, and I have also never shown this one before. I just got this a couple of days ago. Get this in here. Beautiful. It is gold tone and hematite. Love this piece. And let me give you a measurement. Let's see, what do we got? End to end, 7 inches. Really is pretty. I have not seen a hematite one like this. And I like the toggle. It's easy to put on. Okay, it's very strong too, because I just dropped it. And it didn't get damaged. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's pass on that one. Let's see. Yeah. I have 2, actually, birthstones. These are cool. There's this one says, oh, this one says Happy Easter. And it says April. At the end, it says April and Happy Easter. The other one, let's see, says March. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to do starting bid 5 and choice. And I did wash them this morning, so these are clean. I don't get around to cleaning all my jewelry, but I felt like these really needed it. And let me give you a measurement. This is both the same. And let's see, end to end. So you can actually, I like what they did. So you can put these at 7.5 and 8.5. And I'll tell you what they did, which is cool. The toggle, that with the lobster clasp, they added an extra hoop or circle, I should say, jumper ring, whatever you want to call it. So it gives you, an extra length. And they did it on both. So these are very nice if there's any interest. And I think it's cool how they did the first month and then the holiday for that month. So March, they have Happy St. Patrick's Day. And then April is Happy Easter. So those are pretty cool. Hi, Carmen. How are you? And the Easter one is adorable. Look at the bunny. It is so cute. Got a little bunny. See, this is cute. Anyway, I don't see any interest. We will pass on those. Let's see. I'm going to do another bracelet. These are some beautiful crystals, and I did clean this one this morning. And beautiful, like royal blue and then clear crystals. I'm going to start the bid at 4 on this one. And my 5 guinea pigs. Oh, I'm sorry, Wai Wei. Hi, Wai Wei. You know, that's upsetting when you lose your little fur baby. Carmen's in at 4. Thank you, Carmen. Let's give you a measurement. End to end is about 6 3/4. Anyway, it is beautiful. Oh, and I forgot to tell you about on Saturday, I have 3 giveaways. The first 2 are jewelry. The last is $5 off the purchase. Let me call it for Carmen. Hi, Claudette. And so, Carmen. Carmen, you know what's so weird? I ship through PayPal shipping station. And Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. I don't know what is the problem. They consider it international and are charging more to go to Puerto Rico. And I think maybe some people in this country better learn about the U.S. because Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. It's not international. And I actually going to call um, shipping station and talk to them about that. Let's put Carmen's name in. I cannot believe every time the international paperwork comes up. Yeah, it's upsetting because it's amazing though how many young people do not know. Yeah, it never used to be that way, Carmen. A year or 2 ago, it wasn't that way, and they raised the fee to Puerto Rico, which is a shame. So I will contact them. It irritates me every time I ship to Puerto Rico. Now this is druzy. This is beautiful, and I've not shown this. Let me look. Back. Ooh. I'm going to hold off on this one. I need to test that one. I'm going to hold off on that. Okay. I got jewelry all around me here. Let's get into these bags. If you stop kids on the street and you ask them about U.S. history, they know nothing. That's my pet peeve for the day. These are 925 earrings. They are tiny, but they are sterling, and I did test them this morning. And I'm starting them at 8 since they're small. See? No, they weren't paying attention in history class, but you think companies should know, and the Postal Service. There was a time when Some people didn't realize Hawaii was part of the U.S. Okay, enough for my opinions. Hmm. Yes, it is, Justine. We should know about our country and, past history. Anyway, these are really pretty. If you know, say, I, again, this is another good present. Um, you have a granddaughter or someone who just likes, they like the real thing, but they like dainty jewelry. This is a good one. These are 925. They are Hallmark, and I did test them. And starting bid is 8 if there's any interest. They're really cute, actually. Okay, we'll pass on those. And let's see, what do I want to share? Yeah, I have a vintage brooch. It's pretty. Not a huge brooch. Let me measure diameter. Across, it's an inch and a half. Very pretty. I'm going to start this at 4. And in good shape. I did not clean this one, so it's even going to sparkle more when it's clean. Very pretty. Beautiful teal blue. Yeah. I need to start putting my main bird brooches on. Hi, Nora. Welcome. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one. Oh, I have something. I've never run across this. This is definitely vintage, something they used to. It reminds me of a sweater clip. These are actually, and they're lockets. Get this straightened out here. This is a difficult one to show. But look at this. And these are lockets. That This is definitely vintage. They do not make these anymore. I'm going to start this at 6. Hi, Elaine. But it is kind of cool. And the lockets are in good condition. And if you didn't really want all the chain, you can take some of this chain off and actually use these singly. It is cool. It is. It's really different. I may have to list this on eBay. I haven't been doing really anything with eBay because I've been too busy with auctions on YouTube and my journaling and stuff and my DIY. So we'll pass on that one. but I may start. Oh, this. Talk about big and bold, but I got to show this anyway. You want to see a big and bold statement piece. And this is artisan made. Almost like it's a faux leather in the back. That is the back, but look at the front. Look at that. Somebody spent a lot of time making this. I'm going to start this at 6. This is a great one for jewelry art. I mean, you've got a portion of your work already done, and then you can add to it around it. You know, it have to be the right type of wood piece. But look at that. It's in good condition. This is how they added the chain. Hi, Nikki. If you want to bid, you can send me your information and I will write it in the chat. It might be easier to see it as it is on the screen. And I need your PayPal email address, your real name before you start bidding. And welcome. Hi, Jamie. It is pretty. Very different, very bold. Look at that. Wow. That even looks big next to me. And I wear a lot of statement pieces. That's a real drama piece. But they did an excellent job at it. I don't see any interest on that one. So anyway, in my email address too, the 3 zeros are the number 0, not the letter. Do you have any more jewelry that I have 2? I showed 1 already, and I have 2 sitting right here. I'll show you. This is the one I showed. You can go back at the beginning, and here's the other one. And I'll just show the other one right now. But you can go back to the beginning of this auction and see all the pieces. And I'll show this one, and you know I start them at $15. And I'll start showing if there's no interest, then I'll quit. These are new on the card. These are beautiful. These are nice half hoops. They're not flimsy. This is a nice one. But sometimes you get a lot of, they look good, but they are really lightweight. This is the lovely stretch bracelet. This is some stone. These are faceted. These are cold faceted beads. This has it's cold. It has the evil eye. I do not keep those. Uh, let's see. This is Hallmark 8. This is really pretty. I like this one. The metal is nice on these. Lots of chain. This is lovely. And if you make jewelry, if you don't like that many strands of chain, You can, and the way they put this together, this, you can remove that so easily. That's what I would do with this. I'll just show a couple more pieces. This is nice. This is very, very cold. Beautiful piece. Okay, this is brand new. Okay, I don't see any interest, so I'm going to quit. They're all wearable. There's no broken pieces, no missing stones. There is some stone in this both bags. Yes, I would. Send me an email and tell me what you want, you know, or and what you don't want. You know, I'm making up the craft bag this week for Lena. Okay, second item, or another item, not my second. Yeah, just I don't, like I said, I don't have to put in. I'm not one to usually put in a lot of bracelets. Okay, this is the rosary. Ooh, I'm not going to sell that. The beads are pretty, but the cross is not there. Wow, I did not notice. Yeah, just send me an email, Jamie, and tell me what you want. This is Liz Claiborne. Very, very nice piece. Wow, this is beautiful. Yes, you can. Like I said, just let me know what you want, and I'll charge you $15 bag plus, shipping. Oh, you want that, Elaine? Elaine, I'm just going to put it with your order. I'm just going to give it to you. It's free, Elaine. I'm not going to sell something with a missing. That it's free. I'm glad it's going to go to a good home. Oh, okay. Email me, and like I said, tell me what you don't want. It's like I had a customer a couple of years ago, and she let me know that she didn't want anything religious, no crosses. Um, so, and I accidentally, before she told me this, I had put in a cross, and she was not too happy, but I did not know. You have to let me know. My regular bag, I put in what I want. If I do a custom order, that is different. Okay, let's go to our next. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Hi, Miss Kim. Good to see you. This is beautiful stone. Look at this. This is a beautiful bracelet. I'm going to start this at 6. It has a lobster clasp, and let me give you a length on it. It is 8 inches. We will have to ordering at the end of the month. Okay, just let me know. Send me your information and let me know, and kind of give me an idea what you like and what you don't want in there. Anyway, this is beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Look at that. And I'm not even a stone person, and I love this. It's so pretty. And I think it's comfortable because I don't like the big old bulky bracelets. I like the bulky statement necklaces, but not the bracelet. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Okay, next, I got tons of stuff. That's pretty cool. Now, this chain is so pretty. I decided to show it. It is heavy. Look at how lovely this is. This would look really great in the fall and winter with a turtleneck. And let me give you a measurement. But this is heavy. I just like to warn you if you don't like it's 28 inches. If you don't like real heavy jewelry, but the gold tone on this is just perfect. I'm going to start this at 6. Really is nice. There's no tarnish on this piece. Hi, Laura. And Miss Angie. How are you doing? You still have Berkeley, don't you, Angie? Little Berkeley, so cute. Actually, she's not so only cute, she's beautiful. But she has this adorable, cute little mischievous smile. Like, I know I'm beautiful. Anyway, this is a beautiful chain. We'll pass on it. Until tomorrow. Oh, I did show this yesterday. I think this is beautiful. This is stone. It's artisan made, gorgeous piece. Starting this at 5. And Angie, now no pressure, so don't take it wrong. If you purchase anything today, there's no additional shipping because it'll fit inside the purse that you bought yesterday. It's just going in a flat rate box. Anyway, this is pretty. Justine's in at 5. Thank you, Justine. Okay, thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. Anyone? Justine. Right? Good morning. And sold to Justine for $5. Thank you, Justine. Yeah, I'll put your name in. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Wow, Jamie. And I love to see that you're doing more sales. It just I certainly don't mean to not come into all yours, but sometimes with my busy schedule or I'm on at the same time. This is a beautiful piece. I It's not heavy, but it's classy and it looks like new. I'm going to start this at 5. And I know the shipping fee to Canada is crazy. So I do appreciate your purchases. So in a flat rate box, I squeeze as much as I can in because shipping is going up. I don't care what you use. Um, I have found I ship through shipping station and UPS and FedEx also pops up on shipping station and USPS is still cheaper. And I do get a good discount. That let's see, what did I miss? Oh, did Jamie have? She had some Christmas pieces. I love Christmas jewelry. What is the most weight that you can get into one? I can get, let's see, to Canada. Now, US, you can get up to, you're allowed like 70 pounds in a medium flat rate box. It's not as much to Canada. I think maybe it's 50. But I can get 4 of these bags that I sell in there, plus more jewelry that I put in between. And you know, so even for US, anyone who buys the medium flat rate box, I pack tight. I get as much as I possibly can safely to use because I wrap each piece, except the bags. I just put bubble wrap around the bags. I don't wrap each piece. Anyway, starting bid is 5 if there's any interest. If not, I'm too busy talking. Ah, and sometimes, if I can put it in a regular box to Canada and save you that way, I try that too. I try, everything I can to save you some money. But shipping has went up for everything. That's why retail stores. I've heard people say, "Well, realtor retail is they're just um, greedy. No, they're not. They're having to pay more for their merchandise because shipping, because gas has went up. The shipping, the truckers are paying more for their gas. So, we're all suffering in that way. But again, I'm going to watch my tongue because that will get me into politics, and I don't discuss politics in my auction. Okay, let's see if I can. This is um, Hallmark limited edition. Very pretty statement piece. At least because I like bling. I got the chain twisted, but I make sure everything is not twisted when I ship. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. I'm going to start this one at 6. It's a beautiful piece. There are no discoloration on this piece. Lots of bling. We like bling. At least some of us do. And like I said, it is Hallmark. The limited dot there. Carmen's in at 6. Thank you, Carmen. And it has a nice, sturdy lobster clasp, which I like. I hate to see some of the big, bulky necklaces have the little tiny, puny closures. This is a nice piece. Going once to Carmen for 6. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Carmen for $6. And Carmen, I have a note when Pam and I do the journaling video sale on the 26th, I'm going to send you the link. So I wrote that down so I won't forget. And so thank you, Carmen. And I will put your name in again. Okay. Wow, I'm down to 4 people. Where'd everyone go? Gotta be kidding me. Not went up to 7. Okay. This is really pretty. It's not big and bold. It's just kind of nice and cheerful. I see 7 now, but it went down to 4. I must be scaring people off. Darn. Well, that's good. I just love making them. The last couple of days, I've just been working on, I have one lady who wants to buy a cat one, and then I'm doing a special one for Angie. And then trying to get ready for the 26th. So, okay, I'm going to start this at 4. Was that what you're doing, Pam? It's very nice. There's no discoloration. The chain is silver tone. Yeah, I'm ready to sew one of the cat ones together. I pretty much have the pages. I need to make a few more cards that I'm hoping. In fact, I emailed the lady this morning and told her I was going to do a video so you can see each page, and I'll send her the link. So I like, each person to be able to see the pages. Yeah, the numbers are just going crazy. Now it says 8. It said 1 at one point. I don't know if StreamYard and YouTube are having a problem. Now it says 7. I have no idea what's going on. Hi, Joyce. Anyway, this is very nice if there's any interest. It could be. Um, they have problems some days. If I do, except, it's kind of limited with my screen and my setup, but if I do a video on StreamYard, I can upload it 3 times as fast as uploading from my phone. Weird. Okay, let's show something different. Or something I haven't shown before. This is a lovely statement piece. It's New York. Let's see. Oh, I see some DNA. This is really pretty. I love it because it comes into the V. I am going to start this at 6. I can't wait to finish your junk journal and show you, Angie. You should see my table is totally covered with journal stuff. So is my bed. And so to get in bed, I have to move everything on my love seat. I've got journaling stuff all over. I don't know. Robin's daughter is has health issues. Carmen's in at 6 on this necklace. I'm so busy talking. Oh, I'm glad I know Pam ships out some nice things. Okay, going once to Carmen for 6. Thank you, Carmen. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Carmen for $6. Thank you so much, Carmen. I'm also going to do a video on Angie's, but I'm not going to say her name. I just think that the person buying the journal can actually see each page better. And I always like to make sure that that's what they really want, that they're going to be happy. Okay, let's put Carmen's name in. Okay. And remember, you can always go and watch the replay, and if there's something that you want, you changed your mind, let me know. sometimes we have to think about things, and I understand. This is a beautiful pendant, and the chain itself is not Hallmark, but it is gorgeous. Love the chain on this piece. I'm going to start this at 5. It looks like a quality piece. I think that's just glass. It is gorgeous. Look at this chain. That the chain is worth that and more. It's not Hallmark, and I don't think it's sterling, but it's the finish on it's just beautiful. Elaine's in at 5. Thank you, Elaine. Huh? Okay. Good morning. And folks, Elaine for 5. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll put your name down. There we go. Hi, Patty Paws. Welcome. Let's see if I can shine this up. Wow. Look at you. You guys have to buy some of these from Amazon. These are what's sunshine cloths. You can use them on silver or um, gold, whatever. But look at that. I'll show you. Look at and look at how that shines. These are fantastic. Wow. I thought this would shine up just beautiful because I didn't get to see this, but look at that. And I think there's like 4 for like $18. One of those pins or pins. What are you talking? Yeah, are you talking about one of these cloths? Explain what you're talking about. Anyway, this is a beautiful brooch. I'm going to start this at 4. But you can see what that cloth did. Look at this. This was black. Lane's in at 4. I have 2 jewelry bags, Patty. I'll show you in a minute without, you can go back and see the pieces is what I showed, but I'll show you the bags. Going once, Patty. to Elaine, excuse me. Going twice. Oh, okay. I will. I will write a note so we don't forget. Sold to Elaine for $4. Thank you, Elaine. Yeah, but I just could not live without those polishing cloths anymore. They are fantastic. Okay, let's put Elaine's name in, and then I'm going to write you a note so I don't forget. Jamie. There we go. Okay. I just divided that in fours, or let's see, five, and charge you $4.50 for that, Jamie, when I get your order together. Hi, Marcia. Well, this is a really beautiful bracelet. And sometimes you just want to wear a chain. The way this one's made, I would not, you could add charms to it, but I wouldn't. It is beautiful. And I'm going to start this at a low price of $4. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, this is beautiful. It's no tarnish whatsoever. No damage. Looks like new. Angie's in at 4. Going once to Angie to 4. Going twice. Going. And sold to Angie for $4. Thank you so much, Angie. And we'll put your name in. And I will show I won't take everything out, but anyone can go back and watch at the beginning. But there's 2 bags. And I started them at 15. I will just do a buy it now for 15 if anyone wants these, because I'm not going to start showing them again. They're all wearable. There's no damage, no missing stones. And there is some stone in each bag. This is brand new. So, like I said, oh, you want both of them? Okay, they're yours, Patty. Thank you. And I'll put your name in twice. Okay, Patty, your name's going in twice. One for each bag. Joanna, you need a pearl bracelet. What's the glitch? Well, I'm sure to begin with, man, there must have been a glitch, although at one point I got down to one person. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it is. Okay, look at this piece. Set this up right. There we go. This is really pretty. When you had 1 and 4. Yeah. Oh, that was kind of like, hey, am I by myself? I'm going to start this at 6. I've gotten over worrying about things like that. Life's too short, guys. It's going to be, it's going to be. Anyway, it's in excellent condition. Now they're faux pearls, but very, very pretty. Gold tone chain. And look at that. That'll class up any outfit. My favorite uh, clothing tops are just the V-neck t-shirts. Summertime short sleeve and wintertime the long sleeve. And you can dress up anything with your jewelry pieces. It's gorgeous. And it's not overly heavy, so it's not uncomfortable. Every once in a while, I'll wear one where the chain is really heavy and kind of scratchy. And if you see me kind of pulling up my uh, the chain, it's bugging me. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. I showed this yesterday. Look at this brooch. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to start this at 5. Look at the bling. Bling bling. Let's see. That's pretty. Very pretty. And it's in good condition, which makes me happy. Not no discoloration, no chipping or marks on it. Very blingy, yes. And no missing crystals. That's even better. Because sometimes, like I said, with those cloths, you can get out. Uh, I've cleaned pieces off that I was ready to throw in the garbage can because they were so bad. And with those polishing cloths, I got everything off of it. I can't stress enough how great they are. Okay, let's pass on that one. Let's see. This is pretty. this is Time and True. And everyone knows, I think, where that came from. That's Walmart's brand. But look at the color. Isn't that's a beautiful teal color. I'm going to start this at 4. And even the back's pretty. Very, very pretty. And there's no discoloration on the chain. Carmen's in at 4. And I've learned that depends how a necklace is made. Say you come across a piece that's just gorgeous, but the chain is not good. Always look at how it's connected, because some of those chains are so easy to remove and put a new chain on. That's why in my craft boxes, I do put some chains, because, hey, you can repurpose and you can remake jewelry for yourself or to resell. I just don't have the time to do that. But I love doing it. That's the back. And Carmen's in at 4. Going once to Carmen. Right? Good morning. And sold to Carmen for $4. Thank you so much, Carmen. How's your mom doing, Carmen? I know you were helping your mom for a while. Yeah, turquoise is pretty. I might have called it teal, but yeah, you're right. It's turquoise. uh, that's the Carmen thing. I think right now, other than red's my favorite color, but I think teal's my second favorite. Absolutely love the color. Okay. She's doing good. Good. Now this is another pretty, it's a lightweight statement piece, which is good because we don't all, and depends what time of year. If the weather is really hot, I just wear a pendant, you know. Sometimes I don't even want jewelry on, although we don't get extremely hot weather here. In August, it warms up. Like today, oh, it's 82 today. I haven't seen 82 for a while. We don't have extremely hot weather, at least not where I live, because I'm close to the beach. Let me get this one straight here. I'm going to start this one at 4. This is very, very pretty. And it is gold tone, lobster clasp. Not pretty. Go down to 97. Ooh. Yeah, see, Justine's in a different part of California than I am. The weather is more extreme where she lives. I'll remember that weather. I was born in Northern California. Okay. I like the center one. I think that's my favorite of this necklace. Okay, I don't see any interest in this piece. I think, Justine, you had triple digits, 112. Oh, yeah. I like hot weather, but that's a little too hot. This is really pretty. You like bling, and there are no missing stones. Start this at 489 San Gabriel. Yeah, usually we get some hot weather in August. But I'm only maybe 20, 30, about 20 minutes from the beach. This is 7¼ inches. Very nice. Let me see here the other day. I like warm weather. I lived in Idaho for over 25 years, and I've seen 30 below there in the winter time. And I don't like cold weather. This is Hallmark, if I can read it. Hmm. Wow, my loop is pretty strong too. And this is Monet. Wow, I definitely can read it now. It is Monet. So that's an excellent price for Monet. So only if I go, no, I do not. When we first moved to Idaho, I remember the kids and myself and my husband, we were really excited, you know. We moved on a cattle ranch. And my husband went out and got his sleds, and we didn't even have enough snow to sled on. That, in fact, I ended up hitting a rock. But we were so excited. Well, I'll tell you, after about 6 months or a year of that kind of weather, the excitement wore off fast. Justine's in at 4. I did not like snow. I like it in a Thomas Kincaid picture. Okay, sold to Justine for $4. Thank you so much, Justine. I used to have to shovel snow to go to work to get to my car. Are you leaving us, Wai? Thank you for being here. And I'm sorry for your little fur baby loss. Let's put Justine's name in. There's lots of things. Oh, I just not a snow person. Like I said, I love it in pictures. I showed this. This is different. Uh, guess it's supposed to be an angel, but the face on it is funny. Look at this. I was going to start this at $2. It is kind of cute though. It says learn. L-E. Is that an L? Can't tell. Anyway, one of the words is learn on it. I don't like the cold. Yeah, I don't like the cold. I can stand the heat better than the cold. Anyway, this is cute though. And as you get older, the cold bothers you. I used to wonder, when I was working, especially when I worked in the nursing home, why, these people were all bundled up. They had sweaters and then a blanket, and we had the air conditioner on, but I wondered why they were so cold. Now I know. As you get older, you feel the cold more. Good night, Wai. If you're leaving, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. The fairies in the garden bring you. Oh, wow. Anyway, $2 if anyone wants it. If not, I may just put this in a craft box. Somebody can figure out what to do with it. I have a cool spoon ring. I think it's silver plated. And it is a size 7. Very, very pretty. I'm going to start this at 6. Let's hold it still so you can see the design. Come on, camera, pick it up. It doesn't have a lot of design on it. It looks like a leaf, actually. Mhm. Pam, you should write poetry. Anyway, this is very nice. And it's a heavy ring, not flimsy by any chance. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Oh, I have some sterling earrings in a different pair. These are very, very nice. They are 935 and they've been tested and they are Hallmark. I started them at 12 before. I'm starting them at 10 today. These are beautiful. Again, these would make a lovely gift. There's the back. These are cold, so they're not plastic. I'm glad you're back, Joanna. Were you eating lunch or dinner? Nosy Grandma wants to know. Anyway, these are really pretty. Justine missed you, Joanna. You need a pearl bracelet? Okay, I'm going to write you a note. What kind of bracelet? Do you want one with a clasp? Do you want a stretch bracelet? What kind? You let me know, and I will keep an eye and clasp. Okay. And do you want genuine pearls, or do you want the faux pearls? Anyway, these are really pretty. These would make a lovely Christmas gift. Just put them in a pretty box, in a bow, and you're set. Genuine. Okay. I will write that down. Okay. We'll pass on these. These are lovely. Yes, my adopted granddaughter. My real granddaughter is, man, she's beautiful, but she's a typical teenager, let me tell you. But I love her to pieces. But she is, I'm not bragging because it's my granddaughter. She is beautiful. But so is her mama. Look at this bracelet. That is different. Look at this. I'm going to start this at 5. I'm doing some low prices today, other than my sterling. There are no missing stones, no missing crystals, and there is not even dull crystals. Carmen's in at 5. This is a beautiful piece. Lots of bling. Thank you, Carmen. Major bling. Yes, it is. Carmen likes bling, though. She likes bling like we like bling. And sold to Carmen for $5. Thank you so much. Whoops. I just put old instead of sold. I always blame it on my nails. Actually, with these nails, I don't push the key hard enough. Well, Josie's always in a hurry. Let's put Carmen's name again. Okay. Yeah. I got bags all over the place here. I'm not sure that one. Okay. That's a little different one, too. I am going to show the tiger's eye again. A beautiful set. Beautiful tiger's eye. I'm going to start this at $12. Has a toggle clasp. This is ice cold. Boy, if you have hot flashes, this is a great piece to put on. Wow. Like I said, I didn't have to put it up to my face. It's just, this is a beautiful piece. I may have to wear this myself. This is one I put back into my inventory because of non-payment. Beautiful piece. It is beautiful. The camera does not do this piece justice. And it actually had sold for $30. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Yeah. Yes, it is very pretty, Shirley. This is a very different bracelet. Look at this. The giant leaf. Shirley, you sure you want it? Yeah, I think she does. Okay, Shirley. I'll sell it. Remember, payments due within 24 hours. Thank you. And let's put your name in. The pot. And let's get Shirley's name in. Yeah, it is beautiful. When something is so cold, you don't even have to put it up to your face. But look at this cuff. It looks like a giant leaf. I'm just going to start this at free. But I think it's beautiful, especially if you have long arms. I have short arms and short legs. Let's face it, I'm short. But even when I was younger and taller, because as you get older, you shrink. Um, I've always had short arms and short legs. But the metal on it is beautiful, I have to say. This is a really pretty piece. But it's a piece also that not everyone's going to love. But very showy. I can see a young, maybe 20, 30-year-old really liking this. Yes, I always, Shirley, I invoice after first of all, I eat. I'm always starving after my auction. I eat and then I invoice. So, and if it's in the middle of the night, that's fine. You can pay in the morning. Because I do understand the time change because I'm on Pacific time. And so, hi, Miss Kim. I was wondering where you were. I hope you're doing okay. And we will pass on this bracelet. Yeah, I understand the time change. Um, it I'm on Pacific time. So like right now it's 25 minutes after 3. So we're still in the afternoon where some of you are 2 or 3 hours difference. The international is even longer difference. This one I've never showed before, and but it's pretty. I just got this one. Has the darker metal, but it's in excellent condition. I'm going to start this at 5. This is a springy, summery color. Yeah, I always eat, and now since I'm on a gluten-free, dairy-free diet, I have to actually do some cooking. I hate cooking for myself. Oh, are you struggling? Oh, that's horrible, Kim. I haven't had to take any ibuprofen the last couple of days, but there was a couple days there that I was. The lymphedema on my legs kind of, it gets to me sometimes. Or vintage jewelry. I do have some rings. Uh, I should actually separate the rings. Uh, I put all the Ziplocs in bags and I just pick. That's an idea. I think next auction on Monday I will uh, separate them as far as keep the rings separate. But I do have actually a lot of rings I could put up for sale. This is really pretty. And get something to eat. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Shirley. I understand. But I try to do, all my packaging on Sunday and then Monday morning and get out as much. Sometimes if somebody only has one piece, uh, I will, even after they pay, I will hold it over to the next shipping date so I can combine shipping. Unless they tell me different. So we can pass on this one. And I think some of you know that if I charge too much shipping, I do refund. This one I've tested. I'm going to say it is silver plated. It is adjustable on the bottom. Actually, a beautiful ring. And I just wasn't, it showed up positive, but I wasn't 100%. So I'm going to say it's silver plated. Right now, it's sitting at size 8, but you can make it larger. You really can't make it smaller, but you can make it larger. I'm going to start this at 8. I don't know what the stone is. It is, it looks black, but when I look at it really, really close, it almost looks like it's a dark navy. The metal on it is beautiful. Jamie's in at 8. Hey, you got to stop and talk to your mom. I understand. I watch auctions and I'm multitasking. I'm sorting jewelry or making journal cards or, you know, it's a really pretty game. And Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to call it for Jamie. And Jamie, I won't invoice you tonight because I want to figure out your bags first. And then I'll invoice you all in one time. How's that? Thank you, Jamie. Whoops. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. I don't know why that showed up, but I think because I had too many crazy letters in there. Thank you, Jamie. And let's see, let me find your bag here. And let's put Jamie's in. Okay. I have a wild ring. Wow, I will show that. I don't know if anyone is interested in that. But it has beads on it. It's in beautiful condition. It is a size 7. Look at that. Oh, that's wild. Faceted bead. In person, it's a bright purple. I'm going to start this at 5. That is wild. It's a dark metal, but it's just perfection. I doubt if this was worn. If there's any interest. And I don't think this is artisan made. It does look like a cluster of grapes. They said in person, it's really a brilliant purple. Sometimes on the screen, purples show up as blue and vice versa. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one. We'll pass. And let's see here. This is nice. This looks like tiger's eye. This gold. It's magnetic. I don't think I've ever shown this one. Look at this. Really pretty. Love the magnetic closures. Talk about easy to put on. I'm going to start this at 5. Yeah. I love these cloths. Like I said, they are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like that. And you can find these on Amazon. Okay. Kim's in at 5. Thank you, Kim. Okay, going once. Kim for 5. Going twice. There we go. And sold to Kim for $5. Thank you, Kim. And sold. And let's put Kim. And remember, Monday, Cam Treasures and I are on my channel at 2 p.m. Pacific time. We have a lot of fun. There's no pressure. We just goof off. And I know Pam's watching, but she's working on junk journals right now, so she's quiet. Oh, I haven't showed that watch in a long time. I think this is a unique watch. And let's see. This is one that I pronounced. It is Figaro. Figaro? Look at this. This is cool. It really is. And I put a new battery in it. And I'm going to start this at 8. Beautiful watch. I like the face on this watch. Easy to read. And this is comfortable. When I first seen it, I thought, I wonder how that's going to be. But it's so comfortable. I knew you were here, Pam. I do that a lot. That's how we get our work done and still support other channels. I was watching Colleen and Tracy Cakes yesterday, and I was making journal cards at the same time. I sent my invoices first, and then I was sitting making journal cards, or I eat in front of my laptop. Anyway, this is nice. I may have to keep this one. And it's very comfortable. Okay, all my watches get new batteries, and I clean them. Here is a bracelet. I don't show too many of these bracelets. This one, I like the way they made it because it fits around your wrist. It's not just round. Kind of goes down, you see? And there are no missing stones. Let me double check. See that? It's like it's oval. It's not round. But this one is even a little different. It kind of goes down, so it's snug against your wrist in a comfortable way. The watch 8. Didn't I say that? I apologize if I didn't. Oh, motor mouth over here is hi Shanika, welcome. Oh, you want to watch? Okay, let me. Thank you, Shirley. I'll put your name in again. You still doing jewelry art, Shanika? Yeah. Let's put Shirley's name in there. Oh, good. Yeah, Shanika's been doing jewelry art probably the same length of time as me, or maybe even before me. Anyway, starting bid is 5 on this if there's any interest. It's in great condition. Could use a little bit of cleaning. Yes, 8 for the watch. Yeah. Normally, I start my watches at 8. I have some that are, more, well, say brand new in a box, and sometimes I start them a lot more. Excuse me. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome. Wait, this is a beautiful piece. I don't see any interest. Yeah, and sometimes, say, if a watch has these little scratch or the face isn't perfect, I sometimes go 5 or 6. I still put, I still clean them and I still put new batteries in. Oh, your high school reunion. Wow. I only got to go to one. It was like the 10-year. I didn't get to go to the 50-year. In fact, they had a massive one all in the 50th. As you know, I'm old. Been out of high school since 1959. Can you believe that? Wow. I have a beautiful choker necklace. Beautiful crystals. Look at that. Hey, I can get that on. How about that? Anyway, I'm going to start this at 5. Number 47. Oh, wow. The reunions, I have mixed emotion about them, especially the women. They all try to, what? Everybody goes on a diet before a reunion. Oh, I thought the 10-year reunion I went to was kind of boring, actually. But I would have liked to gone to more, but I just wasn't able to. Most of them I was still living in Idaho or Nevada, and they were in Northern California. I went to a high school called uh, James Lick in Northern California. Kim's in at 5. Thank you, Kim. It's a beautiful piece. And this velveteen is in mint condition, not dirty. And actually, this is Hallmark. I didn't even realize that. I could do this. I need to print it a little smaller, you know. And it's all printed in a circle. It looks like Monet. It is Monet. Wow. Okay, Kim, you got it, girl. I did not get bullied at school. I actually was very quiet, believe it or not. No one believes that to this day, that I was quiet and shy. Thank you, Kim. I mean, I've had people laugh at me when I said, yeah, I was, even in high school, I was very, very quiet, very shy. Okay, let's put Kim's name in. A problem I think I had is I went to school with some wealthy kids, especially in high school. And I came from a poor family, so, you know, that's kind of hard when they go to school with new outfits all the time. And that's okay. Okay, I learned to be tough. Uh, this is locked. The chain could use a little cleaning. Did not say this. And I'm going to start this at 5. I'm stuck on the number 5 today. I was thinking everyone at school, the nerd Jackson. You were a chunky nerd. Glasses. I was not. I all through high school too. I weighed 99 pounds. Um, I was not. But my generation, you know, we didn't have McDonald's. We didn't eat a lot of junk food. I only remember a couple of kids that actually were obese at school. Um, most everybody was small. There is the back. Okay, we'll pass on this one. But kids can be fools, you know? And I always say a lot of the times they learn it from their parents, I'm sorry to say. They hear their parents making fun of someone. And ooh, this is pretty. There was a poor kid in the Christian Academy. Oh, Yeah, my parents were poor, but you know what? It taught me how to work. This is a magnetic closure. This is pretty. This is glass. Excuse me. Look at the colors. Beautiful. Now on my screen, me, it's looking blue, but it is purple and burgundy. Beautiful colors. I'm going to start this at 4. So let's just go back and see if I'm doing better than. Oh, Susan, I'm happy. Yeah, Tim's in at 4. Yeah, I remember at my 10-year reunion, and I heard one of the girls point it out. And that's Josie, you know. And I was still slim and trim and had a good looking husband. And Tim's in at 4. Going once to Tim for 4. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Tim for $4. Thank you so much, Tim. People can be cruel sometimes. I said, especially at reunions. But I know how you feel, Suzanne. 'Cause, I've seen some of the pictures of girls I went to school with that used to kind of make fun of me because I was from a poor family and they look 3 times older than I do. Kind of gives you that warm feeling, doesn't it? Mm. Yeah, my dad was a hard-working farmer. Mm. Oh, this is pretty. I don't know what this is, but this is stone. This is beautiful. Look at this. I'm going to start this at 8. This is very, very heavy. Look at that. This is glass. These are ice cold. Look, feels and looks like stone. I don't know what they are, so I'm not going to say. Yes, Pam is busy working on journals, and we're having to multitask to get everything done. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Look at that. It's heavy. Yeah, both of us are working on special orders plus getting ready for the 26th. So the only time I slow down is when I'm sleeping. This is pretty. Thank you, Kim. Going once to Kim for 8. And twice. fair warning. And sold to Kim for $8. Thank you so much, Kim. Okay, let's put Kim's name in. So, this is a really pretty cuff. It's a little different, but I think it's pretty because the metal is fantastic. And then it has little crystals. Let me check and make sure there's no missing crystals. Oh, there is. We're not showing this. This is going in the craft. Not showing that one. I have a cute little brooch. There's New York, Paris, Milan. It's like a tennis racket. I'm going to start it at 3. If there's any interest. Kim gets those heavy boxes, right, Patty? The starting bid is 3. If there's any interest in this brooch. If not, we can pass on that one. I know, sometimes with those flat rate boxes, I have to make 2 or 3 trips into the post office. So I can carry one at a time. This is really nice. This is just a beautiful statement piece, but it's feminine, it's dainty. I'm going to start this at 4. This is a really nice piece. Well, I spend all Sunday doing my packaging, but you know what? I'm very blessed to be able to do it. Very thankful. I have so many people that support my channel. So I am not complaining. This is really pretty. Look at that. This is dainty is the one I have on today. I don't have a big bold one on today. This is pretty. Yep. Oh, that. Oh, I thought you're not retired yet. You're close to it, huh, Patty? It would be hard, yeah. I work part-time for my son, and basically I work 7 days a week. But like I said, I'm blessed to be able to do that. This is a very old brooch. It has not been cleaned. Let me run the cloth over it. And it is a rose. Very old. I am going to show it. It's in good condition. It needs some cleaning. I'm going to start this at 3. This is a vintage piece. And I will do about another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll do the drawings. You get to go to more auctions. And you have less money to spend, though. Justine's in at 3. Thank you, Justine. Hmm. Well, I'll tell you, if I didn't work for my son and do these auctions, I wouldn't even be able to afford to live in this place. How expensive California is. Sold to Justine for $3. Thank you, Justine. Let's see. Put Justine's name in. Yeah, California is not the cheapest place to live, that's for darn sure. Okay, Justine's name in. Now here is a really pretty ring. I showed it quite a long time ago. Brand new, the size 9. And I love it, actually. I almost kept it. The only reason I'm going to start this really low price is I think they could have done the center stone better. It's not quite as level as it should be. And but it's a beautiful ring. And I'm just starting it at 4 for that reason. Otherwise, I'd have probably started this at 10. But I'm picky, but I'm not going to offer something that, especially when it's brand new, that I don't think is perfect. But when you have it on, no one else can tell. And when they shipped it, they probably didn't even notice it. But I noticed it. But it's actually beautiful. And it's new with the tag. So if that doesn't bother you, Justine's in at 4. Really nice. Like I said, never been worn. Still has the tag. Thank you, Justine. Going once to Justine for 4. Going twice. ring. And sold to Justine for $4. Thank you so much, Justine. And we'll put Justine's name in. Really pretty. Probably if I hadn't had so many rings, I wouldn't have gotten so picky, but I was picky. And I am. I admit it. Let's see here. What do I want to see? Okay, I'm going to show two things, and then we're going to do the drawing. And on Monday, I'll try to have more rings also. I'll have them separated instead of all in the same bag. This is kind of pretty, actually. It's different. It's kind of pretty. It's silver tone. It has a good sized lobster clasp. I'm going to start this at 4. Different how it comes out like that. There's no tarnish on this. Let's see. This would look really good with a square neckline. Yeah. And the chain is really nice. Looks new. But I have some tops, with a square neckline, and I look at this, and this would look nice with that type of neckline. Not so much with the V. Bye, Jamie. And I'll read your email, and I'll let you know what I have and when I invoice you, making up bags for you. And you don't have to be here to win the giveaway. So I know everyone has a life, you know. You can't always be in an auction. Okay, the last one's another chain, but I like this one also. Talk about a big V. Look at that. That is beautiful. I'm going to start this at 5. And then after this, we're going to do the drawing. And believe it or not, the way this is made, this is comfortable, even if it's heavy. Look at that. Yeah, I love when they make the necklaces and then down in a V. And I also know that's because I wear a lot of V necks. That I think this is really pretty. Oh, Joanna, you are a crack up. I bet this would look pretty on you, Joanna. Might get some attention. You might find some rich guy. You never know. Would you take 3? Yes, I will, Kim. It's yours for 3. Kim, you got yourself a necklace. That is yours. What's the matter, Joanna? You can hand it out. You got to be able to take it, girl. And I may be old, but I can hand it out. I'll tell you. Thank you, Kim. We'll put your name in. Okay, let me choose what I want to. First 2 pieces are the first giveaway. The first 2 are jewelry. The last is $5 off your purchase. That's pretty sweet. Almost forgot. I'll have to show that on Monday. Okay. My brain still, believe it or not, is young. The body is showing age, but the brain's still young, so I am still blessed. Look at this. I think this is gorgeous. This is glass. Look at that. That is gift number 1. Let's see who's going to win that. Justine, you are the lucky winner. Congratulations. Okay. The second one is this, I think, beautiful magnetic bracelet. It is gray color. Beautiful. Doesn't look like it's been worn. Get my mouse down here. There we go. And that is the second giveaway. Let's see. Let's see who the lucky winner is. Shirley, you got the bracelet. Congratulations. And the third is $5 off your purchase. And you know how I do that. I deduct next to one of your purchases, I say deducted $5. And then it's either whatever price left on that item, or if it was $5 item, then it's 0. Okay, let's see who the lucky winner is. Justine, you just got $5 off your purchase. You gotta go buy a California lottery ticket, girl. Okay, I want to thank each and every one of you for sticking with me today. The count was going a little crazy to begin with. I was beginning to think I was going to be by myself, but hey, that's okay too. Anyway, thank you again for supporting my channel, and hope to see you Monday. Come in and say hello to both Pam and I, and we have a lot of fun. We're both crazy busy trying to get ready for the 26th, and but it's all good stuff. Um, we love doing the journals. Actually, we love everything that we're doing. So I thoroughly enjoy my chats. Um, as you know, sometimes I don't even pay much attention to what I'm showing because I'm so engrossed in reading everything you guys have to say. So I try to offer you good prices, and I know somebody not too long ago was wondering if I even made anything. I am blessed with a great seller who our communication is fantastic. She lives about 45 miles or 45 minutes from me, rather. Um, and I get good prices. Otherwise, I couldn't offer you prices that I do offer. Um, I do not give out my source. I'll let you all know that because I have been asked numerous times. Um, it would be a dumb move on my part. So, and I wasn't born yesterday, believe it or not. So, anyway, God bless you guys. Stay safe. And again, I have to say, I couldn't do this without you. And I always say, I don't care how good a channel creator is, I don't care how good their content is, if you don't have your supporters, you've got nothing. So God bless. Love you guys. Bye.